Lego did look a little bit different, didn't it? Right, that looks like a 10 on a 10, right? Does it? Does it look like a 10? So yeah, back from holiday, 7 days away abroad in Laganas, part of Greece. Really amazing hot weather. Come back here and it's still hot, so that's not too bad. And yeah, came back yesterday night. Glad to be back in this room. As usual, plenty of work. I'm sure you can see behind me, right? Plenty of things to put up on eBay. One thing I learned is still not to trust auctions, because I left with picked up a fair few items. I think about 20 or 15 odd items, and decided to end them and list them back on auctions. Some of them were quite good products, but yeah, they ended up selling for £1 because I listed them at the pound. Started at £1 with shipping fees, and they ended up as £1, which is not great. So I was hoping to land back in UK with a fair few of the listings sold, bidding sold, and was hoping for some good money, but it didn't happen. So there's another lesson learned, to keep trying to hold on to things. I mean, some of the stuff would have sold closer to Christmas, really. I think they would have definitely sold if I held on to them instead of actually taking it. So, but yeah, so that's business, isn't it? Sometimes it happens. But yeah, came back yesterday night. Today, haven't done much on eBay related items. Just been unpacking, as usual, putting the clothes to wash, etc. So it's been manic of that. But yeah, went straight into charity shop this morning and picked up a fair few items, and I gotta show you this. This is one of the things I picked up. So I have no idea on its worth. I mean, I don't even know if I'm actually going to sell it, because it's quite cool to have. It's a Lego Systems. I think it's like, I'm going to say early ages of when Lego was out. It's actually like a playmat, but on cardboard version. They do the nowadays. Obviously, there's the actual plastic pieces that you attach together. But yeah, this is the Lego Systems from Lego. Actually, I'm going to look up how old this is. One second. According to Google, right, this is from 1960s. It's a Lego Systems board that was part of the town planner. And yeah, there's a few people trying to sell it at 40 odd quid. I don't think I'll sell it. I'll keep it to myself. I might just hang it up somewhere. It's quite cool. Lego did look a little bit different, didn't it? It was a bit more standard. Even if you look at the trees, for example. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Track onto there. Here we are. Can you see them trees? Completely different shape. Yeah, that's a cool find. Also got a fair few other stuff, but also got to go through some sales. So, as I mentioned earlier, just before I left on holiday, I decided to end 15 odd items that I had. I wouldn't say for a long time, but for a bit of time, that I thought, you know what, while I'm on holiday, I'll put it onto listing, onto bidding, because my holiday was 7 days. So I put a bidding for 7 days, and I thought, let's see what happens. Now I was hoping for a good sale, but it didn't happen. So we sold Marvel Avengers bundle. This is a big bundle. One of the Hulk, there's literally a Hulk buster in there. That sold for £1 plus £6 postage. I'll try and put flashing up there. Then we sold a Masterpiece ACTNG Ocarina in black, £1, £4 postage. We sold an Apple Macintosh. Just like a Bondi Blue USB mouse is called. That went for £3.20 plus £4 postage. USB headset, standard £1. Funko Pop, sold a few of them. So there was an Alien one that sold for £1, and there was a Space Jam, I think it was this Taz, that sold for £1. A Hasbro Furby, losing my words here. Hasbro Furby Bloom 2012 edition in yellow. That was spares and repairs, so it's not too bad. £1 plus postage. A Cross ballpoint pencil and gift set, titanium, £4.96 plus £4 postage. And what else have we sold? A Sennheiser HD 515, and that would normally sell for like £30-40, but mine didn't have the cushion on there that normally sits on your ear, so we still got £10.50 plus £4 postage on that. This is actually here, so I can show you that. This Barago card, that sold for £11.50. Somebody sent me an offer. I think I only paid a couple of pounds on that before, so that's not too bad. A Cherry USB mouse, £1, £3.50 postage, and a Joytech multi-tap, £1.95. That's for the PlayStation 2 plus postage obviously on that. Some motorbike models which I picked up a while ago, I believe for a couple of pounds as a bundle. That went for £11.50 plus postage on that. And then there was, what was else? Oh yeah, 2 of the Play School Heroes Transformers that we picked up for £2 each. They're gone for £8 each. One is the Command Rescue Bots. Ugh, these names are always weird. I'll just put the pictures up, right? So they've gone for £8 each plus postage. Some Canon Glossy photo paper, £5 plus £3.50 postage. And a Novelty Shaking Elvis car, that's sold for £5 plus postage on that one. And what else? I think that was, oh yeah, 2 more. Kodak EZ200 digital pictures. Do I have that somewhere here? Or is that in a box? Might be in a box. That's gone for £10 plus £3.50 postage on that one. And a KF Concept, it's a like a lens adapter from PK, I think that was Panasonic. No, don't know. PK to Nikon, basically. Nikon 1. Is that the small camera? Not sure. But anyway, it did state on the box what it was. Yeah, the Nikon 1. It's like a miniature version. That's sold for £7.50 plus postage. So, not ideal to have half of that stuff sell for £1. Because I definitely paid more than that. But I'm not going to say what I've paid for some of the stuff. I'm sure in some of the past videos I've actually mentioned it. So, definitely a loss on some of the products. I mean, I think when I was working out, one of the items I made like 8 pence or something like that. And that's like obviously after the postage and fees and the actual cardboard package. Because I think these are like 18 pence. They cost me like 18 pence or something like that when I buy them in bulk. So it's not too bad, but you know, there's still a cost associated with it. So I might have to resort to using some shop recycled cardboard for this. But it's not the end of the world. You know what? It's not the end of the world. It happens, business, right? It happens, and sometimes you just gotta let go of it and just do it. So obviously, I was hoping for something else, and something else happened. That's what it is. Life, isn't it? So back in here, as I showed you, I picked that up. That was a good find. I think that was a good find. What do you think? Was that a good find? I mean, it's not in the best condition. I mean, it's wearing off on the corners, but that's what it is, isn't it? Oh, damn it. So, does that look messy now? So what else did I pick up? And I don't know why I picked some of the stuff. I think some of the stuff is just junk, but I've got some Tommy Toomies. They're clearly missing figure and stuff like that, but that's one Tommy figure. A car, and then another Tommy one, worth £1. And that's obviously the Jurassic Park one. Was that him too? Yeah, it's a Jurassic Park one, and I think I picked this up because it looked like Donkey Kong, but clearly it's not Donkey Kong, is it? But it's Tommy Thailand. Definitely looks old. And then, for the fun of it, because it looks quite cool. It's like Iron Man hands. Does that do anything else? Right, that. A bag of Wii. It's literally just a Wii with a couple of games. Nothing exciting, right? Just standard stuff. And picked a Mickey Mouse figure from Disney. I think the show was Fantasia. Apparently $21. Only picked it up because it had the tag on it. Right. That's that. Then a cool little lens case from Tamron. You know, when they made proper lens cases. And a Tokina lens. It's Tokina 70 to 210, f4 to f5.6. And it is a Pentax mount. So, the only thing you want to do with lenses is look for fungus. And that's got a fungus. So clearly I didn't check it well, right? So I've got to keep that somewhere else because you don't want to keep lens with funguses near other lenses. Alright, what was in here? All the standard bag of Wii stuff. It's just like Wii. Alright. Bag of pens, right? That's just a bag of pens for my work. I'm gonna, because we always lose pens at work every time. Like literally, I go in with a pen, I come out of work without the pen, and then it's never to be found, right? And a Dymo. What's that? Label writer. Now remember when I went in, to be honest, I didn't check any of these prices or what they're worth for, or if they're working. Well, I know it's in there. Label writer 450 if you want to check. I mean, I haven't checked the value of it. It's got a bit of whatever it is. But yeah, label writer 450. It might not work, it might work. There's a fair bit of roll left, so that's a bonus, right? Seems to be USB model, so should be an easy task. And then found the camera bag, but they said there was no camera in it. It did come with like the Pentax, which obviously the lens is for. So the lens was in a different place. This was in a different place. But there's basically a Pentax flash, some cables, good old Jessup's eye viewfinder, some more lens stuff, and there are loads of old filters that we all used to use back in the day. You know, things like skylight, silent skylight, some sort of battery for one of the cameras. But yeah, there was unfortunately no camera. Another skylight. How many skylights did this guy have? But yeah, that's it. Literally the only few things I picked up. back to business, right? It's back to business. Right, let me get you off there. So yeah, that's all. Couple of things I managed to pick up. Obviously, there is Saturday. Unfortunately, I'm back to work tomorrow, so I've come back yesterday. Have a rest today. Back to work tomorrow, and then Sunday I can go to Carpet again. So that's brilliant. Looking forward to that. Now I don't know if I should go to the Croft one, or if I should go to the A47. So I don't know. I haven't been to the A47 for a long time actually, so I might hit up A47 first and then actually just skip Croft, because you know Croft is just too many resellers down there. So it's like it's just too much of a challenge for me, because I'm literally scraping off what's the tiny bits that I can get there. So A47 it is probably the Sunday, unless somebody else wants to join me to go into Croft. Let me know if any of you are visiting either in Leicester. Right, I'm going to be off. I've got loads of work to do. I'm going to try and hit up these listings. One of the things I forgot during the holidays as well, I didn't have enough drafts ready, so that's one thing I buggered up. So next time, before I go on holiday, I've got to have more drafts ready, because yeah, while you're on holiday and you're enjoying it, you kind of forget things. And I did take loads of pictures, but I didn't prep them. I thought to myself, right, while I'm in the hotel, like in the evening, I'll start, like, you know, drafting off some extra stuff, and then just left it, right, and then didn't get back to it. So I'm out. I'm gonna go off. I'll see you all on the next one, right? Hopefully a carpet video on Sunday. Weather's supposed to be good. I'm back in form. Had a nice rest. Let's make some money.